Seven-time world champion Stephen Hendry was dominant during the 1990s. Stephen Hendry was not permitted to have one last crack at winning an 8th World Snooker Championship due to his work commitments in China. The 55-year-old retired for a second time back in June, closing the curtain on an underwhelming comeback following 8 years out of the game. Hendry was the man to beat during the 1990s, winning all 7 of his world titles in one decade and going on a scintillating streak of 5 in a row between 1992 and 1996. He walked away from the bays for the first time in 2012 and only won 3 out of 20 professional contests in his recent 4-year comeback. During that time, Hendry admits he would have loved to return to the Crucible, where he made so many memorable moments during his heyday. However, strict rules around his work in China prevented him from doing so. "I would have liked to have had the option to just even play in the World Championship, but unfortunately the rules don't allow it," Hendry told the Daily Record. "I would have liked to have had a tour card this year. There's obviously been a lot of talk about whether me and Ken Doherty deserve wild cards, but I won't go into that. But ultimately, I'm doing a lot of stuff in China that involves live streaming, and the rules dictate you can't play in some tournaments while that is going on. I'm so busy with my YouTube channel and obviously TV work, that's my priority. There's 8 tournaments a season for my TV work, plus I'll be coming over to China 3 or 4 months a year. There's just really no point in me trying to play." Looking back on the last few years of his career, Hendry concedes that his lackluster showings were painful for him to endure. He continued, "The less said about my performances last season, the better.